Today on Refined, it's the happiest place on earth. We head to Disneyland to celebrate 70 years of happy. You look like a little mermaid. Are you a little mermaid? From new electric shows, to new food, to new fashion.
I have to show you something goofy, since
Do it.
I feel you're a little goofy guy.
I am. It's my favorite character.
Then Disneyland After Dark.
It was like boom, and it was like boom, and it was like boom, and I was like, wow!
How the park lights up at night to mark this major milestone. Plus, bubble wands and special keys. The Disneyland merch that unlocks 70 years of magic. Get ready, Disney fans.
Disneyland Resort is celebrating 70 years of magic. Get on Refined starts now.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson, and look at where I am. I'm in Southern California at the happiest place on earth, the Disneyland Resort. And get this, they're celebrating 70 years of magic, and we are right in the middle of it.
70 years ago, Disneyland Resort was born. Since then, it's been 7 decades of joy, innovation, and unforgettable memories. Ask any guest at the park. It's a special place.
I was here from the beginning and I'll be here till the end.
How incredible is it that we've had 70 years, people coming and bringing like their children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. They've been here since they were a kid. It's amazing.
Whether you visited Disneyland back in 1955 or just last week, this place makes you smile. But this year, Disneyland is going bigger and better to mark this major milestone.
We are really excited for this anniversary. It's, as you said, 7 decades of bringing happiness to our guests from all over the world. So for our 70th anniversary, we're celebrating happy, right? The happiest place on earth, fittingly so. We're bringing in entertainment, gorgeous merchandise with 4 different collections, new food and beverages all over the resort, and of course the beautiful decor like right behind me here at Sleeping Beauty Castle.
To celebrate this 70th anniversary, you can expect new shows, fireworks, and the new Celebrate Happy Cavalcade with some of your favorite Disney stars. There's even new additions to the classic ride It's a Small World, plus a nighttime projection on the outside of the attraction.
We have a new projection show at It's a Small World called Tapestry of Happiness. And that show is really like a love letter to Disney World. It's really a beautiful storytelling of what the park experience is. And it's told through the lens of Mary Blair Style, who designed the original attraction.
There's always something new to see, right?
These new posts are absolutely amazing. I love it. The decorations, I've never seen the decorations kind of like this before, so it's actually super cool.
I feel like Disney is known specifically for that escapism, just coming here and being able to check everything at the door, and with the theme of the celebration being Celebrate Happy, how could you not be happy walking in here, seeing everything all nice and decorated, walking down Main Street and seeing the castle with all the bunting, all the decorative banners, and just being overwhelmed by this sense of joy.
Yes, there are lots of new and exciting things to explore at Disneyland for the 70th anniversary. Even Mickey Mouse himself is getting dressed up for the occasion.
I think I want to introduce you to one special friend who came to rock their attire for you today. You ready? Come on over. Oh my gosh, Mickey Mouse, you look incredible. Wow, is this your 70th anniversary look? Did you fit every single color into this look? Beautiful. Mickey, are you so excited to celebrate with us this season?
Disneyland Resort, celebrating 70 years with a tribute to the past while looking towards the future.
Been a big Disney fan, season pass holder for the last 4 years. It's blast here. Beautiful day in Southern California, you can't go wrong.
To say we're having a blast at Disneyland Resort would be a big understatement. But if you think the park is fun during the day, wait until you experience Disneyland at night. When the sun sets at Disneyland Resort, the night sky lights up with pure Disney magic to celebrate 70 years of happy.
And it was like boom, and it was like boom, and I was like, wow!
One fan favorite is the Wondrous Journeys fireworks show at Sleeping Beauty's castle, which honors the Disney classics. Guests have been wrapping up their Disney day here for years, including this Tacoma family.
It's great to be here with our family. I've been doing this with my daughter since she was 4, and so it's a lot of nostalgia to come do this quite often together.
What's your favorite memory with these?
When she was tiny and I would bundle her up in a blanket so she could stay awake to watch them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing like fireworks at Disneyland.
Oh, it's the best.
The fireworks are really nostalgic. I've been coming here for 14 years. And I'm here with my mom, my dad, and my uncle. So, of course, it's always a great time.
You're going to bring back a lot of memories to Tacoma.
Oh, absolutely. The Snapchat story is already blooming.
I love all the different ones when it like explodes and then it turns into a color. It looks really cool.
Yeah, or like some of them when they pop, the smoke was like little Mickeys, and I was like, oh my gosh!
Not far from the fireworks is another stunning Disney experience that may be one of my favorites.
If there's one thing you have to see at Disneyland, it's this right here. It's the Paint the Night Parade. It happens every night. It's colorful. It's beautiful. You know what? It's pure Disney.
The Paint the Night Parade has returned to Disneyland for its 70th anniversary. The After Dark sensation ignites Main Street with more than 1 million LED lights and popular Disney and Pixar characters in this stunning site. From Tinkerbell to Cars to Monsters, Inc. to Little Mermaid.
Oh, we love the parade. That was my all-time favorite. Seeing my son Happy for McQueen and Mac, and then seeing her with a Little Mermaid, and just all of us seeing it for the first, for a while, it was really beautiful to see.
You look like a Little Mermaid. Are you a Little Mermaid?
For me personally, I am a big entertainment person. That has always been my thing for Disneyland, always been fireworks, parades, stage shows, all that. So the fact that pretty much my favorite of all time, Paint the Night, is coming back finally after so many years of being in the proverbial void of sorts is just so special, and something that I literally could not be more excited for.
The nighttime events do not stop there. You can experience a range of emotions thanks to the World of Color happiness at California Adventure Park.
So tell me about what happens out here.
So we have a fountain show that happens every single night, but it's more than just fountains. We've got effects, we've got music, we've got lights. It is an amazing, lasers, amazing experience.
And it just morphs and gets better every year. I was here a few years ago. It's been going for a long time. It's better every season.
The team always does a great way to kind of reinvent how we tell stories out here. And we're really excited with this one because we get to celebrate happy and discover what does happiness look like. And for everyone, it's a little bit different. And the Inside Out characters were a perfect way to tell that story. And we learn that you can't have happiness without all of the emotions. They all come together to give us that great happiness feeling.
What is going on here? And then tell me a little bit about the Muppets. I know you're really excited about that.
Thank you for asking. Yes, before the show, so don't be late, you want to be able to see the special message from our Muppet friends who are also celebrating their 70th anniversary. I will tell you, you're going to walk away singing a certain phrase from that show.
Tell me how this works. So Disney's been around a long time.
Yes.
This show's been here for 15 years. How do you keep up keeping like a little bit of nostalgia with also trying to morph into something really cool?
Well, you know, it all comes back to storytelling. Well, that was very important to him, and it's very important to us. So I'm going to say that we're 70 years young. We have many more stories to tell and new inventive ways to find to tell those stories. Sometimes for me, it's more fun watching our guests watch our shows than watching the shows. For me, since I've seen the show once or twice, I like to be involved and see how our guests are reacting to everything. I get goosebumps still. Like, it's absolutely an amazing experience to be able to stand out here at World of Color and see our guests react and smile and laugh, and you know, having those ah moments, those moments that we make you cry, but in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way, just like Joy over here, right?
Absolutely.
Come on in here, Joy.
I brought my friend Joy.
What's up, Joy? How you doing? Can you give me a 10 right here?
Yes.
Oh, that's very nice. Talk about bringing joy to Disneyland. She's all about it, isn't she?
She absolutely, she's such sunshine for us.
Disneyland Resort at nighttime. Truly a magical experience to celebrate 70 years of happy. By the way, way, Disneyland Resort is celebrating their 70th anniversary now through the summer of 2026. To learn more and to book your next trip, head to Disneyland.com. Seattle Refined is just getting started. Coming up, magical gear just in time for the celebration. The new Disney merch that will have you smiling ear to ear. Plus, a tasty experience at the park. Your ultimate food guide to Disneyland's 70th anniversary. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to a special edition of Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. Again, we are at the Disneyland Resort celebrating with them 70 years of magic. These guys have a lot going on.
And with the major milestone comes major merchandise that Disney fans are sure to love. I was lucky enough to get a sneak peek.
All right, Kim, you got some hot stuff here. Get me educated a little bit. What do we have here?
So we have 4 different collections for our guests to celebrate the 70th anniversary celebration. But this one here is our Vault collection.
I love the coat.
This is one of our favorites. Now, the Vault collection was inspired by that nostalgia, thinking about the first day the park opened with the classic Gothic D, Mickey with those pendants.
Oh, yeah.
And Gard, before we move on, I have to show you something goofy since
I
feel you're a little goofy guy.
I am. It's my favorite character.
All right, a wiggly eye shirt. Isn't that so fun?
Mickey looks crazy, but it looks cute.
He's ready to celebrate.
Oh, I love it. And then a lot more merchandise over here.
Absolutely. So this is our castle collection. Our castle collection is an elevated look. It's got a little bit more detail, soft fabrics, gold foiling in the pieces. It's almost as if Tinkerbell herself went through and sprinkled everything with a little bit of pixie dust. And this one here was inspired by Sleeping Beauty Castle, the original here at Disneyland Park.
People who love Disneyland are going to go crazy.
Love it. This next collection is our Legacy Walt collection.
Yeah.
This was inspired by Walt Disney and maybe items that he would have had on his desk back in the day.
Oh, this is really cool. Yeah.
So this here has Walt's initials on it, and it was inspired by his briefcase that he used to carry around in the park.
And you know, people are going to love that. Absolutely love it. And let's keep going because there's a lot of stuff.
All right. So this is our celebration collection. This is the largest collection that we have here for our guests, and it is super fun. This collection is all about the bright colors, extra detail in the embroidery. There's something for everyone.
And this is so new. I mean, this is like never been made before, right?
No, and it's made just for us. If you'll notice here on our merchandise items, these will, right? Good fabric.
Yes.
These items have that special tag that says Disneyland 70 because you were here celebrating with us.
You'll never forget.
You'll never forget. Another fun item that we have for families is our bubble wand. Now, I'm sure you've seen everybody walking around.
A ton of people.
Bubbles everywhere, but this is our new interchangeable bubble wand. So you told me earlier that Goofy is your favorite.
Yes.
So guests have the option to buy different hats, and now the bubble wand will turn into Goofy.
Oh, let me see that thing.
Now press here and you'll hear some fun Goofy things.
Oh, there we go. How do you like that, Kim? I'm Goofy.
So much fun.
Oh, that is really fun. I love it.
Let me take you over to the most magical thing we have in this collection.
That's a big key.
This is not just any key, this is the key to Disneyland. It's our very first interactive experience throughout the theme park.
Wow.
When guests get their key, they're going to go to each of our 9 lands and locate a lock station where they'll enter their key into the lock and uncover secret icons on their key. Once you unlock your final, opens a hidden compartment with a secret pin, one of 9 guests can collect throughout the celebration.
All new this year for the 70th anniversary.
All new, but how about you try it?
I'm gonna do the key?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. I just insert it.
You got it.
Nice. Oh, look at this. This right here, the key to happiness here at Disney.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You guys are doing it right for the 70th anniversary.
Only at Disneyland Resort.
Seattle Refined will be right back after this.
Welcome back to a special edition of Seattle Refined. I'm Garth Swanson. Man, we are rocking and rolling here at the Disneyland Resort. They are celebrating 70 years of magic, and we're just getting warmed up.
All this exploring has made me hungry, and there's no shortage of food and fun at Disneyland Resort to celebrate 70 decades of happy. Here's a look at some signature dishes to celebrate this amazing anniversary.
We are here at the Disneyland Resort and we are celebrating 7 decades of happiness. And what better way to celebrate than with the food? As you can see, we have just a small tidbit of some of the over 70 items that we can offer here at the 70th anniversary. So we have churros. Everybody loves a churro. Churros with ube and a little bit of glaze. We have our classic Mickey waffles with a fun strawberry whipped cream and some sprinkles. What's a party without cake? Our alien macaroon is serving up just that with a classic cake filling and a cake buttercream icing. But of course, what's a nod to the 70th without some of those classic flavors? Walt was a big fan of chili, so we have 2 dishes with Walt's chili. We have our chili cheese baked potato and our chili cheese corn dog. So both amazing favorites that our guests are sure to love. And of course, the opening, we had our Casa de Fritos, which was one of the restaurants at the park opening. So this dish right here, our walking taco, is a nod to actually 2 of the dishes that were on the menu. And speaking of a nod to Casa de Fritos, we have our delicious mocha cream puff. So a beautiful choux pastry. It has a mocha filling. And of course, you have the chocolate covered corn chips right on top. So that sweet and salty is sure to please everybody's palate. But again, anything Mickey shaped is gonna be delicious, whether it's a cookie, a waffle, we have something here for everybody. As you can see, we have some new beautiful popcorn buckets and some lovely sippers that you can definitely enjoy with a lot of your favorite foods, whether it be Mickey-shaped waffles, a Mickey-shaped cookie. Again, some of the sweet treats that we have of over the 70 different offerings here at the Disneyland Resort. And for more information, feel free to visit the Foodie Guide, the Disneyland app, or Disneyland.com.
We'll be right back. Before we wrap things up, we want to give a special shout out to Disneyland Resort as they celebrate 70 years of happy. They are marking 7 decades with new signature food, new fashion and merchandise, and new electric shows. That includes the return of the Paint the Night Parade, which ignites Main Street with more than 1 million LED lights and popular Disney and Pixar characters. And don't forget about the World of Color Happiness Show at California Adventure Park. You do not want to miss it. You can celebrate Disneyland's 70th anniversary now through the summer of 2026. To learn more and to book your next trip, head to Disneyland.com.
All right, that's going to do it for today's show from the beautiful Disneyland Resort, celebrating 70 years of magic. Man, what a great time we had. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you next time right back here on Seattle Refined. Can you high-five me? Hi. What's up, fellas? You were right here, fellas. Oh, no, you killed me. You killed me.
My friend Joy.
What's up, Joy? How you doing? Can you give me a 10 right here?
Yes.
Oh, that's very nice. Talk about bringing joy to Disneyland.
Here's some fun, goofy things.
Oh, there we go. How do you like that, Kim? I'm goofy.
So much fun.
Oh.